Back in May, I got married to the love of my life, to Mary Page. And after Mary Page and I talked about our hopes and dreams and about wanting to spend our life together, and it was time for me to propose to her, I this is what I did not do. I did not go to Mary Page and say, Mary Page, I've been thinking. One of these days I'm gonna get pretty old, and I might need somebody to take care of me when I get old. So maybe it might be good if I make plans for that now. So I think that we should get married, and that way I know that when I get old and if I get sick, then I know that you'll be there to take care of me. So I need you to marry me so that I'll have somebody to take care of me when I get old. Of course, I don't know of anyone who's ever proposed that way. If someone did, I'm quite sure it wouldn't be successful. Mary Page would have said no. I mean, what kind of way is that? Is asking me to marry? Marrying somebody is about not what happens down the road, not about having sort of an insurance policy, having somebody to take care of me when I'm old, but it's about the joy of spending my life with someone, of laughing together and crying together, and sharing in the ups and downs of life that happen every day. That's what marriage is about. Not about having somebody to take care of me when I get old. But I think so often we tend to think of Jesus in that way. That so many people think of a relationship with Jesus as something that we enter into so that we can go to heaven when we die. Having my life after death taken care of. But doing that, looking at that relationship in that way, is the same thing as me proposing to Mary Page just to have someone to take care of me when I get older. Jesus said, I've come that you might have life and have it abundantly. Abundant life is not only about what happens after we die. Abundant life is about what we do right now. It's about choosing to live by love and not by anger. It's about choosing to forgive rather than hold grudges. It's about giving of ourselves, giving of our time, giving of our money, instead of trying to hold on. It's about the freedom that we have in knowing that Jesus has set us free from all these other things that we might worry about, things that keep us from being who God created us to be. At Manna and Mercy, we're going to talk about this abundant life that God intends for us, this abundant life that Jesus offers us. And we're going to be invited, each of us, to enter into that abundant life right now. It's not something we have to wait for. It's not something that happens only when we get to heaven. But it's something that happens when we choose to let Jesus' life and teachings guide our own lives. That in living, that in giving up ourselves, that in choosing to take up Jesus' cross, we find that only then can we truly be alive.